Hey guys, this is Sari Torres from the Pixel Slayers, and today we're going to be unboxing this complete in-box copy of Mickey Mouse no Tokyo Disneyland Daibōken, which is an exclusive for the Super Famicom. So this game roughly translates to Mickey's Great Adventure in Tokyo Disneyland. And this was a Japan exclusive. This never came to America, obviously, because it's Tokyo Disneyland. But honestly, I've played this, and I think they very easily could have translated this, and it would have been fine, because a lot of the rides, each land is themed after a ride, and a lot of those rides that they used for the levels are the same as the ones we have here in Disneyland and Disney World in the US. So I don't know, I honestly feel like they could have brought this here. And this isn't a super expensive game, but of course it's a little harder to find complete. It does have a little bit of a rough spot right there, but otherwise it's in pretty good shape. There's title. Let's go ahead, open this baby up. I am hoping to do a Let's Play or a review or both of this game. It is a lot of fun. I think a lot of people don't really know about this because it never did come to America. There is the manual, and there's the game, and that is a hair. That is not a crack. I am shedding, and I have 2 cats, so sometimes there is hair. And you'll see this was released in '94. Got that nice artwork there. Cartridge is in pretty good shape. I'm not really sure what this says, but it's some sort of warning. I've seen this in another Famicom box game. Something about the power. So yeah, and oh, looks like someone left a little note for me. I think this is for I think there's a password system. So that was probably one of the passwords. I always love it when there's little things like that, especially when it's written in pencil, because I don't have the choice of eventually erasing it, but it is nice having like those personal little touches, finding printouts and lists of passwords. I know I used to go crazy writing passwords for Lemmings. My mom actually found an old list of passwords that was for Lemmings that I wrote when I was like 10, so that was pretty cool. I'm just going to do a quick skim through this manual. This isn't going to be in Manual Mania, which is when we have a full episode around this, but this is pretty cool. There's a picture of Tokyo Disneyland, which opened in the 80s, I believe. I'm a big Disneyland fan, and I'm a big video game fan, so this was a really no-brainer purchase for me. There's your characters. I'm not sure who that is. It's like a counterpart to Scrooge McDuck, maybe a love interest, and I've never really seen her before. All the characters. There's Pete, of course. Kind of an old school looking drawing of Goofy there. So your controls. Again, this game is quite a lot of fun. It's not super challenging, which I mean could be a good or bad thing depending on your preferences, but I love being able to explore these levels. This is Thunder Mountain right there. I think that's where I left off the last one that I played when I played this last. Nice bright colorful visuals, as any Mickey game should have, and I love this so much. The world map is pretty much a Disneyland map. If you've been to Disneyland or you've seen a map of Disneyland, this is what the maps look like when they give them to you when you enter the park. And man, this was just a joy to see this, and that's all the levels, that's where they're located, which is great. And these are actual pictures of the rides that the levels are based off of, which is pretty sweet. Splash Mountain, Haunted Mansion, Space Mountain. We've got the castle. Very cool. Space Mountain's my favorite Disneyland ride. if you're wondering. If you're curious, and I love the sprite art. And oh, this guy from Splash Mountain, I love it. I love what they did with this game. I mean, it's cool to have this version, but they really could have brought this to the US. I really don't know why they didn't. It may have, well, 94, the Super Nintendo was kind of in its heyday, so it would have made sense. I mean, they could have released it in 95 or 96 after they translated it, but there we go. And so that is the box for Mickey no Tokyo Disneyland Daibōken, or Mickey's Great Adventure in Tokyo Disneyland. That's the whole set right there. So I hope you enjoyed this sort of retro unboxing of this Super Famicom game. And we do lots of this kind of stuff on our channel, as well as Manual Manias, where we go through classic video game manuals and reviews, repairs, all that kind of stuff. So I hope you enjoyed watching us. We are the Pixel Slayers, and we hope to see you around again soon. Thanks. Bye.